Hey guys, so this is our new track car build. Be a turbo Mazda 3.
No one's turboing the Mazda.
Now this is our actual track car, and over the next series of videos we're going to show you how to turn this into a properly fast track car. You might know this channel from my previous car that I built, but for that one I started making videos after the car was actually completed, so I couldn't show you the full build process and everything. Now this series of videos is going to be about taking this car and turning it into an all-out time attack car. And at the end of the series we will be taking this car to CSCS Round 5 in September at Toronto Motorsport Park and see how it does against some of the other best time attack cars out there. So it's going to be an amazing series of videos. I certainly can't wait to see how it turns out. We'll post a video every week on our progress, and hopefully over the next couple of videos you'll see this car turn into a lightweight track car. Our modifications are going to include a ton of weight reduction, a lot of brake ventilation work, a lot of suspension work, and also fixing the balance of the car, a bit of aerodynamic work, a lot more power. We're thinking of turbocharging the car, and also you'll see a lot of track testing. I guess I should now tell you a bit more about the car. Some of you might already know that the E55 was already a really fast car when it left the factory. It came with a 5.5 liter supercharged V8 engine making about 469 horsepower. We're going to try to take that to about 700, I would say. Only if we get there. We'll see how things go. We're going to be turbocharging the car. We'll just increase the boost a little bit at a time and see how much everything works fine at, because on the track reliability is a big factor, so we want to make it more powerful, but we still want to keep it reliable. We should have started this series of videos last week, but the thing is we didn't think about it, so I'll just cover the changes we made to this car already. But so yeah, we took out a lot of weight from the car. We added these bucket seats, which was really a good idea for the track because it holds you in place much better. They are custom made, and we added these 4-point racing seat belts and fiberglass roof, which I don't know I'm gonna keep, or I'm gonna go back to the original glass roof because it is a little noisy, and most of the weight was in the sunroof mechanism anyways, not the roof itself. And yeah, the back seats are out. The door padding for this side is out. In total we managed to save about 100 kilograms so far. Also, the biggest change we made was the slick tires. We added these BF Goodrich R compound tires, and it was a big hassle to fit because you don't find 10.5 inch rims for this car. You can see I've done a bad job bashing this fender up, but the front fenders look okay, so that's good. We had to widen the fenders because the tires we put on are 315s, which is a little bigger for this car than the usual size. Now the other thing is that if you own an Audi or a Mercedes, you'll notice that the bolt pattern is 5/112, but to get most rims in that size is pretty difficult. Most rims come in 5/114. So to get away with that problem, we had to use these bolts called Wobble bolts, and I'll show you what they are. So now these are Wobble bolts. It's just a bolt. It's just a bolt with a flat edge but with a curved washer on it, and the washer can actually move about, I would say, like 2 millimeters to either side. So if there's a small difference in size of your rim bolt pattern to your wheel hub, it can adapt to that and it can fit fine. At first I thought it would be a little risky running these because it is really a flat bolt with just a cone-shaped washer attached to it, but it seems to work fine. So this is the bolt with the washer taken off, and this is the washer that goes on it. Yeah,
pretty good. You can use these bolts to fit 5 by 112 rims on a 5 by 114 car, or 5 by 114 rims on a 5 by 112 car. The only thing is that for M12 sizes, M14 sizes like these ones are, you may need to drill out the holes in your rims a little bigger, just so that the bolts can fit in the rim, because the holes might not be big enough to allow that to happen. Yeah. So this was just a short introduction to our project, but next week we're gonna get into brake ventilation and adding front brake ducts. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, share this video, like it, and we'll see you next week.